Hello everybody, the Drafter here, and welcome back to SkyFactory 2.5, a new episode of the Drafter playing on my SkyFactory Let's Play world. As you can see on my back, I installed an open block tanks to collect the creosote oil, and we're gonna see how these open block tanks they work, how they are created with the transfer node. It's pulled automatically from the coke oven, so you don't have to worry about emptying it manually. Of course, if you install more tanks, the liquid got spread, but I have a plan for today, and it involves immersive engineering again, but because the chance of me dying today is quite high, I would like to save those 60 levels that I have gathered through the manual mob grinder. So here we have the recipe for the tank. As you can see, you need obsidian, and the glass pane is not so expensive, but of course you need obsidian. So let's make all those 22 tanks, and you get 2 for each batch of materials. And then we make this from open blocks as well, called XP Drain. It's basically a plate made out with iron bars. Let's grab that as well. And I have a hole here already marked with a light, and we're gonna put the tanks down on the floor over here. And I think I don't have enough to make it all the way up to the ceiling, but let's try to do something like this, because I want to be able to, yes, that should be good enough. Okay, then let's put the tanks around as much as we can. I think 5, 4, yeah, we can save a couple. I'll save those 2. Ooh, this is dangerous. And let's go up. Look at this, those are awesome. Glass slab. There's a mob called Slabcraft, and you can make slabs out of basically all the materials that usually do not allow you to make slabs. Look at this, like a redstone slab. You can make stained clay slabs. Wow, also leaves slab. Nice, very cool. But back to the topic. Let's put down the drain here. So maybe I want to put it 1 block higher, so it's not too derpy. Well, I'm anyways going up. Let's jump on the plate, and XP gets automatically drained in the tanks, because they interact with each other automatically. So slowly my XP is going down there, and when you want to retrieve it, you just press right mouse click on the tank and you get 1 level back. So let's wait that all these XP are drained down, and then we proceed with immersive engineering. We have a windmill to make today. Very good, excellent. We have a lot of XP in the tank, and as I said, right mouse click, you get 1 level back. So you go up again. So whenever I walk in my crafting area with the storage, whip, the XP is getting stored into the tanks. Nice. And when you destroy them, of course, the XP stays in. Yeah. So last time we made 1 windmill blade, but today we need to make the last one with this recipe. Nice. Then let's take a look at the windmill recipe. I think we need 1 iron, and I forgot to grab it. Dang it. Then we're going through the other area where the bars are, and I'll show you what we're gonna make today for the windmill to convert the wind into power. Okay, windmill. We have our windmill. Of course, you cannot do anything with it, so at the moment we'll have to build the apparatus that gets attached to the windmill. And I will show it in a second. Let's see if we can put it down here somewhere, just to show. No, I guess not. So to make this thing convert wind into power, we need something called Kinetic Dynamo, and let me show you the recipe. Kinetic Dynamo. So we need redstone, iron ingots, redstone again. It's not super expensive. The copper wire coil is what takes most of the resources. We will need a low voltage wire coil, low voltage, because the power in immersive engineering is divided into 3 types: low voltage, medium voltage, and high voltage, LV, MV, and HV, okay, and a block, an iron ingot. And yeah, we have pretty much the things we need in the Kinetic Dynamo here to make the in this chest we have the things needed to make the Kinetic Dynamo. Yes, very good. Then what else are we going to use to store, I mean to what hardened clay. Oh, this is something maybe that I conduit. Was it the conduit? I don't think I wanted to make the conduit, but apparently I put the materials there. No, not conduit. Let me check the immersive engineering. It was this guy over here. The capacitor. No, it's not the capacitor. I am a bit puzzled. LV wire connect. Let's take a look. LV wire connector. Ah, yes, now I remember, sorry. A low voltage wire connector, that's the recipe I'm looking at. This basically allows you to connect cables so you can transport the electricity. You're gonna see it's very cool. And we also have wooden post. You need treated wood fences to make this. Let's take a look. Wooden post. And we're gonna use this to put the windmill higher up, because the higher the windmill is positioned, the more power it produces. As you can imagine, it needs more wind, and apparently in the Minecraft world there is more wind in higher positions. Also, if it rains more, if there is a rain or thunderstorm, it produces more electricity. And to store our current, our RF power, we're gonna make something called Basic Capacitor Bank from EnderIO. Recipe is kind of expensive. You need 4 basic capacitors, a block of redstone, and iron ingots. And I will just check the recipe for the capacitor again. Gold, redstone, and copper. We're gonna make 2 of those, because if you put them one next to each other, you get double the amount of redstone, the capacity of redstone you can store. So let me grab all these things, and I'm going to craft the blocks we need. Okay, now that we have everything in our inventory, check it out. This is the wire coil that you can use also to connect things to, let's say, you will use this to create cables, low voltage cables that can go from the wire connector, for example, to different machines. And my plan is to connect it to the basic capacitor and the Kinetic Dynamo, because the Kinetic Dynamo is the I'm going too fast, I think. The Kinetic Dynamo will have the windmill attached, then another extremity will have the wire connector, then we will run cables to go to the basic capacitor bank, and I will most likely need more wire coil, because I made 20 of these, so we'll probably need 20 of those as well. We will see. But first let's take a look at the wooden post. I read on the I need a block down there. I read on the documentation of the mod that you can climb it like it's a ladder. Yes. And I wonder if you can go around it without falling down. And apparently, so if I hit shift, I can stay on it, but I can't quite turn around. So yeah, it's a bit dangerous. That's why I brought scaffolding with me to go up. Also, if you hit shift right mouse click, it extends with an arm. You can see like this. It looks like a lamppost, yes. And you can use it to attach blocks, or for example the wire like this, or if you go higher up, you can put it on the top of that. And where is it? Okay, it's here. Let's try to go higher up a bit, maybe here. And you can also use this arm to place blocks, for example, like so. And you can use it to put the wire connector, I'm pretty sure, and it will look super awesome. Nice, look at that. We'll see if we can run the cable vertically with this setup. Let's see. And most likely I will have to make more wire coil, but I have already the place where I want to put windmill. So let's break it with did I get it back? Yes, let's break it with the axe. And the place I choose for the windmill to go higher up is this guy over here. So this will be a bit dangerous, I think. Let's do this. Let's put another here, and we need a light for sure. So here I will put the wooden post. Let me grab that like so, and we're going up, all the way up. So I need to rearrange my equipment here, because what I'm gonna do is going up, placing a ladder, going up again, placing a ladder, because I'm most likely either I will die, and if I fall down, and I should probably save all my inventory items. I should put them in a, like so. I should put them in a, let's see if I can do, whoa, this is already dangerous. Can I do this? No, I can't place it. Okay, so we need to go up with my scaffolding, and very nicely and safely, safety first. Let's put all the posts I have in my inventory, and we go up quite a few blocks. We will see when I am on the top of my wooden post tower. I'll check with you guys whenever I'm done. Ta-da! There is our windmill finally completed. And yeah, the problem was that it's quite big, as you can see. It's kind of 8 blocks. The blades are 8 blocks tall, or 7, or something like that. So if there is an obstacle in the way, it will not be positioned at all. And yeah, that was the problem. I checked again on my test word, and I figured it out. I hope this guy doesn't kill me while turning. Okay, we're safe. And but now we have to connect the wire. So we have to go up again a little bit. And let's try, and as you can see now that I place a block, the windmill will stop to turn. 2 blocks, 3 blocks, there you go, because its motion is obstructed by the cobblestone. So let's grab our things here. Let's try to make this work quickly enough. Now we attach the coil, the connector here, and whenever this blade starts to run, we should see the RF getting stored in the wire connectors. So let's destroy those cobblestones. Let's make the windmill spin again. And I checked also the wiki for the height. It appears that 0 RF. That is weird. Oh no, there you go, we got it. There is energy down there, there is no energy here because this cable is not powered, so we just need to keep going down, placing... Oh, I also made more coil while I went downstairs to skip the night, because honestly I couldn't see anything, and probably you too. So we have another wire here. Those guys have a range, so you can't put them to this. There can be like 4 blocks distance in total. That's why I'm using the wooden post. So another coil here, I mean connector here, and we put the coil. And we're gonna do this all the way down, guys, so hang in there. Okay, it's kind of the moment of the final truth, the final test. I don't know, I think there is something wrong, I think, but I am not sure what. So let's put down the 2 capacitor banks, and as you can see, the maximum capacity is doubled. We have 2 million RF. Let's put one connector here and let's connect cables. And yeah, everything is working. Woohoo! Nice. I'm sorry, I was a bit skeptical, but it works. So yeah, cool stuff. Now when we break the capacitor bank, the power should stay in the capacitor bank. Let's break this with shift right click. I hope I didn't lose them. Yeah, no, I didn't. Nice. The power stays. The power stays. Let's put them down again. And the connector went away as well. But yeah, it works. It's working. Woohoo, woohoo. We have power. Well, it's not a lot at the moment. So as I said, I will have to set up more windmills. But yeah, we're steadily having power. For example, to power the or doubling machine, so we do not rely on the Stirling generator anymore. And for future projects, because now it's time to start automating things, and without power that is not possible at all. Wow, it went so high up that you can't even see the windmill spinning. That's cool, that's good. That's good, because so it probably will not lag your board too much, because it's so high up that the engine is not rendering it, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. Woohoo! So it's time to first skip the night, and then it's time to read the comment of the day. Thank you for producing all of those videos. You do an excellent job and your help is appreciated greatly. Biron, thank you very much, Biron. That makes my day. I'm so happy now. I can go to work and have a nice day. Also, I wish you guys a very nice day. I hope you had fun. It was a bit derpy, kind of. But in the end, we made it work and we have power in our Let's Play world here in SkyFactory. So guys, thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you next time. Ciao, ciao.